use them around your outdoor space, but take them with you to go as well. Barbara King is here. Always nice to see you.
Oh, so
great job on your webisodes.
Oh, thank you.
Those are super fun. Yeah, they've been really fun to watch.
Really a blast to do.
Well, we love having Barbara here because Barbara has great design sense. She has an amazing shop here in the Pennsylvania area called Valley Forge Flowers. That place is not just about going in and buying flowers, but it's really about outfitting your whole outdoor world.
Absolutely.
And she has great taste.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I love your shop.
Thanks.
Let's talk about Patio Mats, because I have to say, we've had this brand on QVC for as long as I can remember. They've come a long way, baby.
They really have. And now it's all about creating spaces that are really as beautiful and comfortable as your indoor spaces. Well, your outdoor spaces should do the same for you, because the trend is get outside, enjoy that outdoor space, but do it in a beautiful, comfortable way. And the patio mats are a great way to do it. They flip over and give you the reverse look on the other side. So it's two looks in one, and this is a huge space. This is the 8x11. It creates that outdoor living room, dining room, and it really is beautiful.
Let's go through the colors, Barbara, if we can. Just so you know, there's two sizes to Barbara's point. That was the 8x11, the smaller 5x8 sizes down there in front. 5x8 is $29. The 8x11 is $39. So, I mean, these are super affordable, everybody. And the colors we have, we just showed you the red. And it's a little bit of a corally red or a brick red. Can I say that?
It absolutely is. I definitely see that terracotta color in there.
We also have it for you in the brown, which we're calling this khaki color, right? So it's brown on one side, khaki on the other. Or we have it for you in the green, which is kind of in that olive, kind of earthy green shade.
Yeah, this is a great shade of green. The green is the color of nature, and it goes with so many of the outdoor decor trends that are out there right now.
Love it. The other thing that you'll love about these mats is this. They're super easy to clean. They don't leave any type of weird fiber, you know, on your deck or patio. The smaller sizes are great to take on the go. So you use that in place of a little mat when you're going to go to the park with your kids. You use that when you go to the soccer tournaments in the morning. You use that on the weekends when you say, let's just go drive to the shore for the day and go sit out on the sand. Take your patio mat with you. They wash off beautifully. I've never seen them fray. They don't break down over time. And there's a little bit of like almost a cushiness to them, so that when you're barefoot, Barbara, they feel good underfoot.
They really do. Go in and out of your house with no shoes, and you're going to be delighted by the comfort and cushion. And it gives you a bit of a barrier between a real hot deck or a cold deck. This gives you that barrier that really feels good on the foot. The rose that scrolls around the border is really nice to decorate with. That lattice center is a great plain center, and they all flip for that reverse side. So if you don't want a real daring color, or you just feel like changing the whole look, it really does change that look when you flip it over.
I love that you have some of this kind of like webbing, you know, I don't know what you call it exactly, but almost like a ribbon kind of along the edges, all bound. So again, that protects it, which is really, really nice. So you can see it's finished well. And here too, like if you can come in super close, like right to this, I always love to show this. This is what it's made out of. This isn't really a carpet at all, is it? What is it made out of, Barbara?
Yeah, it's a woven polypropylene, so it's super strong, but yet really durable. And the weave is what creates the pattern. So the pattern isn't printed on, it's created with the weave. So that really adds a lot to the quality. Many mats you see out there just have a stamp pattern on them. And we went to great lengths to make sure they were durable, beautiful, and going to last a long time.
Do you have stamped concrete in your backyard? It gets hot. I know of what I speak, it's what we have. Biggest mistake we ever made. It gets hot. But these mats are great because again, it can designate spaces and it keeps things cool for the little feet underneath. This is also great to use in a sunroom. So again, that floor gets cold. So you know, you want to put this down just to create, again, a little bit warmer feel. They're great to use in larger spaces, but that 5x8 size for $29, that's the size you want to buy and just always keep it in the back of your car. car.
And that's exactly what I do. And it's back there for whether we're picnicking or boating. It takes up no space. These are great for fun on the go because they fold up easily. Anything you get on them, whether it's sand or grass
really
or
light.
soil, it shakes right off. RVers love this because it really sets the tone of this is the gathering place. This is where you want to hang out. The party's happening here. But when it's time to go, all you do is fold it up, or if you want to flip it over and change that party look atmosphere, just flip it over. It does that. When you want to go, all you do is fold it up. One person can fold up this 8 by 11.
Well, I mean, it's not, you know, again, usually you think of a, you know, an 8 by 11 carpet, if you will. It's heavy, it's a huge roll, it's hard to maneuver, you can't move it around. This is $39, it's really lightweight. I mean, how many of you have like that indoor, outdoor kind of grass look, you know, putting green type of a style out on your back patio, your deck, those things? Let's get rid of that. It's time to elevate a little bit. How many of you tailgate? I mean, these are great to take to tailgates in the fall. So wonderful for that. Just one of those items where I feel like you know whether or not you need the big size. Some of you have, you know, backyard spaces that can accommodate it or not. Everybody can benefit from having that 5 by 8 size, Barbara, for $29.
Even if you have an irregular shaped deck, having two sizes is really nice. This large size is great for living room, dining room, great for the big group. But you have that little area, maybe it's by the door or maybe it's in front of the driveway. I love having two sizes. It gives you so many more options. And the styles are beautiful. People can't believe that these are not carpets. Because they really look like a high-end carpet. It's a woven mat made of polypropylene material. Hoses right off, water runs right through it. It dries in minutes, so you don't have to worry about hanging it up. The water will run right through it.
That's important,
and the
isn't
option,
it?
Yeah. The option of changing the look with flipping it over and you have that reverse on the other side. I like doing that with seasons too. Maybe in the fall you want to warm it up and flip it over, but in the spring you want a lighter look. Love having the versatility of that.
So this is what we call the red. Again, it's got a little bit of like a corally undertone to it. We have the khaki, which is the one that reverses to that mocha. And then we have the green, which is kind of that moss or sage green. 5 by 8 is $29. 8 by 11 is $39. Over 500